Hey lovelies, my name is Noria. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to give you guys tips on choosing a good cleansing balm. I'm a firm believer in double cleansing. I found the most improvement happened to my skin when I started double cleansing and started double cleansing consistently. So if you look, there are tons and tons of cleansing balms on the market. I myself have used plenty, and I've done the cheaper ones, I've done the more expensive ones. So I'm just going to give you my tips on how to choose the best one for you. So when it comes to cleansing balms, know that you are rinsing this off. This is the first step in your skincare routine, so you are going to follow it with a water-based cleanser. So that being said, don't splurge on your cleansing balms. I think the most expensive one I've bought was maybe 50 or 60, and I found that the cheaper ones work just as well. However, if you do have that opportunity to splurge and you want to, go right ahead. Things to look for though, so if you're able to buy like a sample of a product, definitely do that. I do have some cleansing balms that I absolutely cannot stand the texture. And then I'm forcing myself to finish using the product. So keep that in mind. What I personally look for when I do cleansing balms is how well does it spread across my face, how well it emulsifies. So basically, how well does it start to turn white when I add water to my face. That kind of leads into how easy it will be to rinse off. Also, when I rinse it off, how does my face feel? I've had a few that when I rinse off, it felt like I had this huge film still on my face, and no, absolutely not. Not a fan. Even with cleansing at the end of it, it was just too much, and it felt like a lot of work to get off, and I'm just not for that. Now the ones where I like start to emulsify and I can immediately start to feel like it gets less greasy, 100%. Those are the ones I want. So easy spreadability, nothing that feels too heavy. Now keep in mind that if you are a person who wears like heavy makeup or in a situation where you get a lot of dust and grime on your face, maybe you do want a heavier cleansing balm, because that will really, you know, take everything off. But I found that most cleansing balms work the same. It's just whether how thick you want it to be. Packaging, I mean, for the most part, they're all gonna come in some variation of a lid, a cap. Obviously, this one is like done. Same thing. Well, I haven't opened this one yet, but lid, cap, and then you can just either scoop it out. That's more hygienic. If you use like a spoon, a spatula or something, I just dig right in because my hands are clean anyway, and I just keep water out of it. So I mean, packaging doesn't really change that much with the cleansing balms. It's just what kind of packaging do you like and accessibility for you. So bigger lid, smaller lid, doesn't really matter. Just from experience, or just from trying different products, most cleansing balms come in about 3 ounces, give or take. I haven't seen too many that do more. I feel like if it's any less and it's a little pricey, probably not worth it, because you are not getting the most for your money. Again, I'm trying not to keep mentioning price, but again, with a cleansing balm, you rinse it off. Like, you literally put it on your face, rub it in, rinse it off. So I personally, I would not spend that much on a cleansing balm again. Now, do I still have some expensive ones in my collection that I'm using? Yes. Do I have a few favorites? Yes, like this one, the Belief. I think this one is like 30 something, 36, maybe even 40. I do love it, and I will buy it probably once a year, but then I will go to like my staple, which is the Juno Co, and it's like $10 to $12. I love it just as much. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to cleansing balms. I do have a couple of tips though to help make the application of taking it off a little easier. One, if you're able to get those wristband, those little microfiber bands for your wrist, do that, because it especially helps when you emulsify so stuff's not traveling down your arm. Also, if you can get like a little microfiber pad or washcloth or something after you emulsify, use this to take it off, and it's so much easier, it's less messy, and it gives you a nice little exfoliation before you move on to your cleanser. So that just kind of ups it a little bit and really make sure that you're getting most of that cleanser off before you go to your most of that balm off before you go to your cleanser. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully that helped. If you have any other questions about what to look for with you look for cleansing balms, let me know in the comments down below. I will be doing a video soon ranking the cleansing balms that I have, and the order may surprise you, so look out for that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.